As you can see, the saree glistens and glitters because the zari has been woven very skillfully into all the motifs. It's a beautiful palace courtyard scene with the queen seated right in the center and beautiful floral motifs all over the body. There's a row of this, looks like a war scene where people are walking out with trumpets and flags, beautiful hexagons in different colors, and inside the hexagon you have these beautiful little booties in multiple colors. Kashmiri Kani silks have a very special place in the history of Jammu and Kashmir. Kani in Urdu means the stick, which is actually used to spin the yarn, which is used to make this special saree, and the material is Pashmina silk. So the Kani silk is really a piece of luxury which is worn in very traditional occasions and weddings. Hello Avishya fans and handloom lovers. Today we're going to be seeing a very special collection from Avishya. This is the beautiful Kashmiri Kani silk saree collection, and I'm very happy to meet you today and present this collection to you. We'll start off with this lovely Elaichi green Kani silk saree. Let me just open this out for you. Beautiful, lovely. You can't feel the texture. I'm showing the saree to you, so I can't help but telling you that the feel is so soft, so sensuous. It's so luxurious. Pashmina Kani silk sarees which are made from Pashmina are so lovely and luxurious. No wonder they have celebrity status in the history of Indian sarees. It's beautiful, and as you can see, the entire body has got beautiful floral motifs, lovely paisleys, flowers, leaves. All of it is woven beautifully and intricately all over the body of the saree. And as you can see, the saree glistens and glitters because the zari has been woven very skillfully into all the motifs, into all the florals, all the paisleys. All of them have this very special zari work which is woven skillfully, and it looks beautiful. So, and the background Elaichi green is nice. If you see the border, you can see beautiful, lovely dancing girls in the courtyards of the emperors all along beautifully. This has got a lovely, deep, very rich magenta background in which each element here is a dancing girl in different poses, wearing different outfits in different colors. So you see the weaving again. There is a magenta, there is orange, there is magenta again. There's a lovely cyan blue, magenta stripes. So it's woven very skillfully, and this is extending throughout the body of the saree, the border. Same with the top as well, exactly the same thing. Let's have a quick look at what the pallu looks like. You can see that the same beautiful courtyard artisans, both men and women, blowing the trumpet, dancing. Beautiful scene, lovely scene here, beautiful scene here. And of course, the way they are dancing, all of them are dancing, and the way this whole scene plays out, this looks, and if you see this scenery here, it's beautiful because they're all marching with musical instruments, all of that in their hands, and some dancing girls, all of that. It's so pretty. This is really a Bharat scene, and all the dancing girls in the border also, they also call this the Bharat border saree. So it's a very stunning saree with a beautiful Elaichi green background. It's floral elements, courtyard, dancing girls. This saree is a stunner. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Yes, beautiful, lovely, beautiful Elaichi green blouse, and as you can see, beautiful embroidery all over. The skillful Kani embroidery is there all over. Paisleys, flowers, floral motifs. It's beautifully embroidered in different colors and very pretty. Can you imagine how this, along with the pallu, which goes like this, and the body of the saree, the way they would all go together, and binding them all is this beautiful Elaichi background. It'll look a stunner. Let's move on to the next saree. This is a very stunning black. Beautiful scene again. Beautiful courtesans, emperor's messengers carrying a trumpet, playing music. There's a gondola. There is a beautiful minarets. It's beautiful, and flowers, floral motifs, stunning black background, and glinting zari again all over the body. You can see the zari glints everywhere. It's woven very intricately into the figurines and the dancers as well. Beautifully done. Again, the borders have got these lovely arches, very typical Mughal arches with floral elements. Beautiful. It's a row of arches here, and again very skillfully woven. Very little, tiny little booties and paisleys and florals and all of that, beautifully woven. The same thing is repeated on the top. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Yes, beautiful, very grand pallu. Again, as you can see, it's a beautiful palace courtyard scene with the queen seated right in the center, drawn beautifully. Her assistants or her companions are all over here, all over the courtyard, beautifully woven with golden elements woven, little minarets here on both sides. Again, a typical Mughal courtyard, and of course the stunning cyan blue blue background as well in the middle, which kind of stands out in the pallu. And right at the very top, you can see on the pallu itself, there's one more row of beautiful paisleys. This is very, very classic Kashmiri paisleys, very long as you can see, beautiful winding extended paisleys, and of course one more row of minarets here, beautiful row of arches here, and little elements woven. So it's a very grand, very large pallu. If you see, this is the kind of size for the pallu. It's really beautiful. And let's see the blouse. This is the blouse of the sari. Beautiful again, lovely, beautiful woven floral motifs all over the blouse. Feel the fabric again is so pretty. And yes, the blouse, they provided a lovely band of this beautiful Mughal arches with beautiful floral elements all over, which can be used to decorate the sleeve or the back. So this is the black Kashmiri Kani Silk Saree. Third, let's look at the beautiful pearl white Kani Silk Saree. I'll quickly show this to you. I just open it out. Wow, beautiful, luxurious fabric, feels so good. Lovely pearl white color and beautiful floral motifs all over the body. Beautiful floral motifs, and the borders. If you see the detailing in the borders, it's so amazing. There's a row of this, looks like a war scene, but people are walking out with trumpets and flags, soldiers walking out all over. This goes all along the border and with the beautiful golden accents as well. Below, there is this lovely row of typical Mughal arches and lamps all over the border. The same border continues on this side as well. This also have got these beautiful marching soldiers and the arches on this side also. So both sides you have the same elements. And let's see what the pallu looks like. This is the entirety of the pallu. It's beautiful. The way it looks, the scenery, the way it's been drawn, it's an entire fabulous war scenery. The elephants, horses, soldiers mounted on horses marching with flags and with images of the palace and minarets all over the background with beautiful trees as well. And the way they've done it, it's actually going all around the pallu. If you see the weaving, the soldiers marching starts from here, it goes all the way around and ends here. So that's the way the weaving has been done. It's beautiful. And at the bottom of the pallu, see here there's a row of horses, elephants, camels alternating with each other. Beautiful alternating camels, horses and elephants. And of course bottom there's this stark, very deep saturated magenta, again depicting a war scene with spears, horses and trumpets, soldiers blowing trumpets. Very, very stunning. One more row of horses, camels and elephants here, ending off with this beautiful floral elements here in the end, right at the very end of the pallu, with a couple of golden stripes at the very edge. Now let's see what the blouse is a stunner. It's so stunning. This is the blouse, and if you see the way it contrasts with the body, it is just amazing. So the way the pallu, the blouse and the body work together is really, really amazing. This is how they would look together. Blouse, the pallu, the bottom and the body. So it's beautiful. Next we'll move on to this second black stunner. This is a floral motifs, I think. So unlike the other one, I'll just open it out for you. Wow, wonderful. The whole body seems like a garden. Lovely flowers in magenta, green, blue, with the stems and the branches in gold zari. It's amazing. Looks like a lovely garden with a black background. It's really stark and stunning. If you see the borders, again, it's got completely panels of floral motifs. So this is an entire completely floral motif sari. So all over you have these alternating panels in cyan blue, in orange, in yellow, cyan blue again. This is a beautiful aqua blue. This is a dark wineish red. This is a blue again. So alternating colors. It goes all along the border. Beautifully woven, lovely, beautifully woven sari. Let's flip it around. I'll show you what the pallu looks like. Beautiful, lovely, beautiful pallu. Again, lovely, multiple panels of floral motifs. Beautiful, starting with a blue panel, thin blue panel, then there's a black panel, and there's a magenta, and there's a broad panel of black. Again, flowers all over. In between, there's a little yellow background panel, a thin slice here. Goes on to a very rich magenta, dark magenta, on which there are beautiful floral motifs. And then later, it's a blue panel with flowers, then again a black panel, and in the end you have these alternating floral panels which we saw on the border. A similar pattern as the border is replicated here with blue, orange, yellow, magenta, aqua green and so on. This repeats itself from the border, and in the end there are two thin borders again to finish it off with gold sari. Edging itself is in beautiful scarlet red. So this is the sari and this is the pallu. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Wow, beautiful, lovely, very, very pretty, very beautiful. It's a very, very enticing and attractive red. It's a very nice red. It's a very copperish red. It's very, very nice. Almost a maroon, but it's got a tinge of magenta, the blouse. So it'll contrast very nicely with the body. As you can see, the body is in stark black, and see how well the body, the blouse and the pallu go together. This is how the whole saree would look. So you can just get a picture of how gorgeous this saree will look. Let's move on to the last saree in this collection, which is a very, very pretty saree in a very, very different color. It's a lovely, very nice light sandalwood yellow. It's really pretty, beautiful, and as you can see, the motifs, beautiful motifs. There is a beautiful large minaret. There's a dome. There are minarets here, and there are more domes, and there is a tree, very beautiful tree with lovely flowers in different colors and zari all over. And you have this very pretty elephant with carrying a king on top of it. Beautiful, lovely, beautifully woven blue elephant, and then various different. There's a queen sitting inside the palace, showing her face through the arch. Lovely floral elements. So it's very, very pretty on the sandalwood background. Beautiful colors used: blues, reds, magentas, purples. Lovely combination. And in the bottom of the saree, you can see multiple panels, various panels of flowers, of people sitting in the courtyard, some animals, a deer, a couple of deers grazing here. There's a flower again, there's another courtyard scene. Then it repeats itself, and the colors are magenta, purple, rusty orange, there's a yellow and aqua blue. It repeats itself, so it's very colorful, beautiful. It's really, really stunning combination of colors. And let me show you what the pallu looks like. I'll just flip it around. Yes, wow, lovely. It's a really gorgeous pallu. Beautiful. Again, a courtyard scene where there's a flautist. She's playing the flute, and someone is playing the sitar. Beautiful. And someone is playing the tabla. And there's a dancer. Lovely personal dancing. And it's so amazing that this dancer almost looks like a Bharatanatyam dancer, and this has been woven in Kashmir. So this is so much of the arts in the country kind of merge with each other, that they've woven it so beautifully. The background is so nice, and if you notice the background, they're lovely. The hexagonal shapes in the background, beautiful hexagons in different colors, and inside the hexagon you have these beautiful little booties in multiple colors. The scale is just stunning. It's just amazing how they managed to do this level of detailing in this saree. That's the beauty of Kashmiri Kani Silk weaving, and that's why this saree has a very, very prestigious place in the Indian saree hierarchy. It's beautiful. Of course, all around you have lovely floral motifs, and the edges, right at the bottom, you have again these panels of the palace scene, the deer grazing, whatever you saw in the borders. The same scene is repeated here in the edges of the pallu, and that is how the pallu is. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Oh, beautiful, lovely. It's really nice, very, very pretty. This light sandalwood yellow, or cheese yellow as you might call it, has got lovely booties, beautiful booties woven all over it. As you can see, if you come closer, you can see it's beautifully woven, and this is paired along with the pallu and the saree itself. See the saree itself, the colors, the blouse, the pallu and the saree itself. The kind of color combination is so rich and so nice. It's an amazingly woven saree, and something which is very, very special. I hope you really enjoyed the saree and enjoyed this video about Kashmiri Kani Silk Sarees. It's a very special saree from a very special place. The Valley of Kashmir has got beautiful artisans, and Kashmiri Kani Silk is one fantastic example of the beautiful artistry which comes from the Kashmir Valley. So I hope you really enjoyed this collection and this video. If you like this video, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you keep getting notified about every video that we upload, every collection that we upload, which we keep doing at least twice or thrice a week, and you'll really enjoy it. And of course, if you really like the video, please do share it with your friends. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, your colleagues at office. Please do spread the word around about this beautiful weaving and this lovely heritage craftsmanship which originates from the Valley of Kashmir. I'm sure this will be a lovely message which all your friends will enjoy. So please do share this video around. Once again, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you.
For another bit of news for you, that we've also launched our app. So those of you who want to get a constant notifications on our uploads, please download the Avishya app. It's available on the Play Store and the Apple Store. Please download the app, and you can be sure that all our updates come to you. Thank you.